So we are here. Welcome back to LetsrollQ. We are going to change the handlebars on a 2003 Buell Blast. We're gonna get it out so we can get bright light. Hopefully we'll get a good view of it. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this here. I'm gonna get it closer to the motorcycle. Okay, so here we have 2003 Buell Blast with the mirrors that I just changed, remove the windshield and the windshield frame on the sides. Now it has new mirrors, no windshield. Next step, we're going to change the handlebar. It's too high. I want to drop it. So I got a new handlebar. You can see the mirrors. I'm going to show you what happened here. The handle grip did not want to come out because it was glue to this handlebar. So right now you can see how it's coming out. But that's because I used a screwdriver, flat head screwdriver, and I ripped the inside to get it off the glue. Now, let me show you how the handle bar looks with the grip off and how nasty the glue is right there. So you can see it, and then you can see the grip right here. I sadly make a hole right here. You can barely see it, but it's right here. I rip it, made a hole with the screwdriver. There you go, right there. So you can see that right there. So yeah, it was a pain trying to take it off because it has extra glue on it. So it wasn't that easy. Even though I use alcohol, the screwdriver, pull it, push it, move around, they're not gonna come out because it has extra glue. You can see all the rubber right there. So yeah, you might have issues. So don't give up. It's gonna come out. You can buy these grips anyways. So I'm gonna buy mine. I'm gonna get some metal ones, put on both sides. So we'll do that. Okay, I'll continue taking all this off, and then we're gonna put the new handlebar, and then I'll show you with a video. Okay, so we're gonna start. So I learned my lesson, and I reordered the handlebars. The ones that I got before were an inch thick, and they were the wrong size. So I got some here. I'm gonna open. Just looking for something to open it with. Okay, there you go. Okay, so we got these ones. Oh, by the way, the other ones I'll probably put for sale and off wrap. So these are the ones that I got. So we're gonna open them. These ones are from Crater. I pay for it with my own money. I did not get any cent for free. These ones I got from Amazon because I tried somewhere else and they were the wrong ones. And now if I want to send it back, oh, and by the way, the ones that I ordered first, I ordered them and I had to pay shipping and handling, which were $11 and some pennies. That was there, and if I want to send it back because of the wrong ones, then I'll have to pay shipping and handling again, which I'm not going to do because then I will be wasting $20. So I ordered this from Amazon, free shipping and handling. I don't have to worry if I have to send it back because it's covered. It's free returns. So I learned my lesson, and I'm gonna try my best to order just from Amazon with the free shipping and handling and free returns. Now, if you're gonna buy the handlebars, check the size of the handlebars first. This 2003 Blast is, if I remember, was a 7/8 on the handlebars. So check first, because I don't know if all the Blasts has the same. I will assume they do, but make sure you measure correctly. So these are the handlebars. Oh, by the way, the company is called Capsco Moto. KAPSCOMOTO.com. That's the website. It came like maybe a couple days before the shipment. They were saying they were gonna send. So that was good. I did not have time last weekend, so I'm trying to do it today. Hopefully I can't. So these are the handlebars. So what I'm gonna do is, I know you can put it like this, but I'm gonna go like this. See if I can. I have to figure it out, but I think it's like this. Let's see. Hold on. It's like this. Yeah, because it goes in the arch. So we'll put them on. I don't want to remove this yet because I have to get all this done. So we're gonna remove all that stuff. And actually, hold on a second. We have to check, make sure it's the right size. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the grip on this side, which took me a long time to take off. It's a pain in the butt trying to get this one off because the glue is still there. And yeah, it's the right size. You can see right there. Perfect. So I got it black. I would prefer like flat black, but well, I was just looking for a handlebar. It seems that it's been in storage for a little bit because I mean it's not that bad inside. It's just a tiny bit rusty inside, like just like a powder first layer on top on the side, just on the side right here. There's not much. Yeah, it's just on the side. Maybe just a humidity in the store or something. Okay, or the storage. Well, let me pause the video. We're gonna that was the box. We are going to lose all this stuff off the handlebar, and then we'll see. Okay, so we're gonna lose this stuff. I'll probably speed it up on the computer. So we're gonna lose the controls. So we're gonna start on the left side. This is for the lights. So what I did the last time when I was losing it and I got the wrong bars and everything was off and I was ready to change everything. I took a picture of the inside of these controls. So in case of me getting something loose or wrong, taken out of the wrong way, then I only have the information in like I'll have a picture of it. So I will run into the issue. Won't run into the issue of, oh shoot, I messed it up and now I can't put it back into there. Oh, by the way, so I put it back and I put some zip ties on it again. We're gonna cut those. There's like 3 or 4 zip ties to keep the cables from getting. Let's see, that's not the one I put in there. I put the white ones. From getting the cables squished by the when you're turning, so it doesn't get squished by the frame. So you put some zip ties to keep them together away from harm. So I'm going to remove those right now. I'm cutting them. There's just, I think I put 3 on them, and I put a different color. I put a white color so that way you can see which one's where. So it's 3 of them. So now it's gonna get loose. I might take this one off too. We'll see. We'll see how far we can go without removing the cables completely from the motorcycle. Okay. So I'm using right now is a 532 to remove the control on the left side, which I'm gonna probably have to move the motorcycle this way. Okay, so it's not coming off yet. I have to be very careful. I don't want to mess this up and then not know what I'm going to do to put it back together. It's just a lie, it shouldn't be that bad, but I don't want the chances. So we are unscrewing this very, very, very careful. I don't know if I'm gonna speed it up or you'll see. So I think we're gonna have to unplug because it's not letting go. There's one here. I have to figure out where the other one is. Oh great, can't see it. Okay, so maybe I just have to move this up. There you go. That might help. What happened is that there's a little hole here, so holding this guys. I don't know. I got the wrong wrench. I don't know if it's the same. I haven't checked the new bar, but if the new bar doesn't have the holes where this thing goes, then I will have to probably sand or cut the little plastic part. There you go. It's out of the hole, so that's why it's moving now. But I have to be careful. I know they're electronic controls, so it's no big deal. It's not like cables to pull or anything. But I have to be careful anyways. Okay, so we're pulling this out. So we're gonna move the handlebar to the right. And then, oh sorry, not to the right, to the left. And then we get more cable to pull. See if we can do it without getting this off completely. Nope, we can't. So we're gonna have to unplug it. Just pressing and pulling, so it should be easy, hopefully. I don't know when the last time this got off plug, so take a little bit. Okay, so we're trying. So I'm gonna try a screwdriver at the same time I push down. Sometimes I just need a little help from my screwdriver. Okay, it's coming off. I feel it. Okay. There you go. So we unplug this so we can get this out. I'm leaving the zip tie here, it's still there. So we got this off. So what I'm gonna do is, in the inside, I'm gonna check to see if we have a hole just like this here. Let me show you a close up. Camera's gonna check a little bit for this because I'm moving. So in the bar, you will notice. Let's see here. Trying to get an idea. There you go. You see that hole right there? Just behind the. Let's see. There you go. Right here. So there's a hole right there. So that's keeping the controls steady. So I'm gonna have to see if I can get the light in. It's so hard right now. The light. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a little I can call it plastic piece that goes in there. Trying to get a nice light on it. So hard. Gosh, there you go. You see it right there. You see that sticking out? So that sticking out is what goes in the hole. So if the new handlebar doesn't have that hole, I either can make the hole in the handlebar, or I can just get rid of that thing. I've been watching videos and they say it doesn't make too much of a difference. I mean, it's secure, but if you wanna just cut it off, get rid of it, you can. So, okay, so there were two in this one, 1, 2, and like I say, I did it with 532. I'm gonna tie them up again, so I don't get it like all something lost or something comes out. We're gonna prevent that, and it's a quick turn of the bolts anyway. Screws. So. Okay, so we got this. Sorry for the if you're getting any noise from the air conditioner in the house. Okay, so now we got to remove this one. We might have enough. Oh, this one is not too high, I think. I hope so. Trying to look. Okay, so we're gonna remove this one. For this one, it's the different one. It's a wrench. So we're gonna see if, by any big chance, I have a wrench that is the size of that. So give me a second. Okay, so we got a socket. This is a millimeter, to remove the brake handle on the left. Sorry, we're left. It's not brake handle. The clutch handle. Sorry, I'm not like super knowledge of all the names and parts. I'm learning as I go. So we're gonna remove this here, get it loose. This one, I don't know how we're gonna remove yet, but I hope it's easy. Yes. Let's see. Okay, it's loose. It's moving. I don't know how far it will go. Hopefully it'll wait. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's hope. Shoot. Okay, it's not moving. So I have to go all the way down here. Push it a little bit. It's not gonna break. I mean, it's thick. seems to be tight again. I don't know why. Oh, the glue. Yeah, the glue on the handlebar is not going to go back either. So okay, so we have two options. Get it unplugged from the bottom, which I don't want to do, or get it unplugged from the top. It doesn't seem too hard from the top. I've done it on bicycles. That's still my other hobby is bicycles. So it's just getting this part right here out of it. So what you have to do is just bring it out, up, get extra, but I need to figure out how to get this part off or move. Okay. So if I can push this up, sorry, no, up. Let's push this thing high enough up here, and I might be able to do that. Okay, checking the cable and everything. Because then I'll unplug this one. It's no big deal. We unplug this one. Is out. Okay, that's one thing. Now we have to figure out how to get this big part off. Okay, so I could unplug this or open this. That will get this loose. Keep it on. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna remove the bolt. There is a bolt on the brake handle. Okay, let's hope for the best. So, okay, so if you see this, on top is a bolt. So we're gonna hold the one on the bottom. I think I need a bigger socket for that. Hopefully this is the one. Nope, it's too big. Alright, so we'll get back. So we have two wrenches. So what I'm gonna do is loose this. There you go, smooth. So let's hope it comes out. Trying to do it slowly so I don't scratch too much. Not at all. Because it doesn't have a washer in between, so I don't know. It's coming off. So we're gonna keep the cable on the brake handle. I need to remove this all the way so I can get the handle, brake handle off. There you go. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's hope we don't mess up. Get this off. Now we're trying the handle. I hope it's not too much tension. If there's not too much tension, then it will be hopefully easy. So I will get is pull this here like that. Okay, hold on, let me see if I can get a better view. Okay. Okay, pull this to the front without getting it out. Moving this here. Man, I wish I could have the light. You know what? Let me move this a little bit. Maybe we can get some better light. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm pulling this forward to get it through this. See that? I'm gonna let it in. I'm not moving anything else. We don't want to affect anything else. I already unplugged this cable, this tiny cable. So these two in here. Now we're gonna move this all the way back. The issue with this handlebar is that it has a lot of glue on it. So we're gonna have to play with it to get it out because it's shaving all the glue off. There you go. Right there. Okay. So I'm gonna keep this together so I don't forget. So I'm gonna put the cable back in here just to hold it in while until I get the other handlebar. Okay. So we got the left side done. Now we're gonna work on this side. Now this one is a little tricky because you have throttle, which moves, but it's a whole piece, and then you have the brake. This you have to be careful because you have to know the cables inside. If you don't, you're messed up, and then you have to probably Google on YouTube or whatever you do. So when you do this, make it very slowly. Take a lot of pictures. That way you don't get lost. Okay, so here we go. To remove this guy, there's gonna be 2 bolts on the first on the throttle. We're gonna use 3/16. Sorry, hold on. Got the wrong one, I think. I was thinking of this right here. Sorry, it's not 316. It's the 532. Should be loose because I already, like I said before, I already tried to get a new handlebar and it was the wrong size. So all this stuff is loose. I haven't moved the motorcycle since then. So there you go. Coming off easy. Okay. Try not to lose your bolts and screws. More make working up in place. Okay, so this is the thing. Now we're gonna move the handlebar this way. Probably gets better light too. So. Actually, yes, let's get better light. So we're gonna go in the sun. That sounds better. Looks better. Okay, so we're gonna remove this guy. So we got it loose. It's out of the little hole like the other one. I'm trying to figure out if it slips better this way or this way. Can't remember. Oh, so let's see here. So I unplugged the cable here to give me a little bit more freedom on getting this off. We're gonna disconnect that one. there, one cable, and we're almost done here. Oh, shoot. Okay, so hold on. That's the part that I don't want to mess up. Okay. Trying to figure out if it was better just to unplug the thing. Okay, we're gonna open it. So I'm gonna open it, and because I don't have enough extension for it, I'm gonna open it, and I'm going to work on the cables inside. Okay, I'm trying to not move any cables before I open the thing, so I can do it without having to check anything like camera or video. Okay, so I see my cable. So I'm gonna remove the bottom one. You can see it moving there. Okay, got the bottom one removed. Now it's just taking this off. What I'm gonna do, because I wanna play safe, I'm gonna put it back in right away. You don't want to run into any issues. Work slowly, work gentle, slowly and gentle. That goes there. I'm gonna place this back in here because I don't want to lose anything. I don't want to move anything that I don't need to move. There you go. See that? It went in nicely, right? Okay, so like the other one, I'm probably gonna have to shape the little plastic thing that goes in the hole. Trying to make sure I don't move anything else. So yeah, so I'm closing this back because I don't want anything to get off there and get lost somewhere. So we got that part out. So now that we have the throttle, now we're gonna get this guy. Okay. Same thing. Work slowly and same. This should be easier because it's two of them, one on the top, one on the bottom, and it's just taking this off, like pulling it forward, and that's it. So this part is super easy. You don't have to do nothing with that, and doesn't have anything that you have to shape on it. So same thing. Oh, and by the way, it tells you rate your plastics, because this one tells you how to put it back up. One part has to go up, one part has to go down. Follow those instructions, otherwise you're gonna misplace it. Okay, the plastic of the brake right here, put it on the tube, on the handlebar. There's a little there's letters there that said up with the arrow. Make sure you put it the same way. Well, forget that out. Now we have to get these ones off, the handlebar. Okay, so for the handlebar, I'm gonna repeat, I'm no expert. I'm gonna pause this and get close to it. Okay, so we now go for the big one. Let's see, I'm guessing it's this. Let's see the number we use and effect. Perfect. So it is 1 chord. 1/4. Okay. So here we go. Oh my god, that was easy. That's scary. That is scary. These things are super easy to remove. Jeez. Great, I have a fly on my face. Oh my gosh, that's it? Dude, you serious? That's how long these things are? The heck? That's nothing. Oh my goodness. Look how tiny these things are. Shoot. I don't want to die. I'll have that. Nope, because of 4 screws. Now we have to pull this up. I think this is... hope it's not glue on it. There you go. Get this out. That's it. There goes the handlebar. Piece of cake. It looks horrible. Okay. Now cross our fingers. We have the right size, right length, and all this stuff. So, what they recommend on the videos is put all the controls in. Press the handlebar, put all the controls in. Then don't tie the handlebar until you're done putting all the controls in. Then adjust the handlebar until you get the right setting or location you want. Alright, so this bad boy doesn't have any holes, which tells us we have to sand or cut our little friends that are inside the controls. You know what? I'm gonna take a picture. I haven't taken any pictures. Hey, no handlebars. Cool bike. Let's ride it like that. There we go. No handlebars. It looks pretty. Okay. Here you go. So dude, I'm telling you, this camera is freaking hard to... I'm gonna change my camera. I'm gonna change to a better camera. You see one to handle, one that is lighter. This is old, by the way. It's an old camera. It's an old Canon D3i. Alright. Handlebars. How do they go? Do they go that way? No. Do they go this way? Yes. Holy macarons. That's gonna be beautiful. Okay. Let me pause the video. Gonna review the location of the handlebar. Okay, so we have the handlebar on the bikes. I'm gonna tie that up. Make sure this is the right, left, right, stuff like that. Okay, this seems good. Like I say, I'm not going to tie it completely because we're gonna move with the controls. Actually, I forgot. The way to do the controls, you don't wanna move everything around again like crazy. Let's just place this inside the controls first. So you go like this, and then it will be, you know, like, oh, let me unscrew this. So what you do is this, just, oh man, I got the wrong one. Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness, no, handlebars, crazy. Don't fall. Okay, so what we're gonna do is untie these guys first. So we'll untie this guy. Okay. And what we're gonna do is, let's see, this one doesn't have any things that I need to cut. So you put this in first, so you're already, you know, ahead, so you don't have to deal with that. And then like I said, this one I need to cut the little piece that is sticking out. So let me do that. Let me sand that. We'll sand that up. And then we'll continue. I'm gonna use it's not sanding, it's shaving with here. If it doesn't work and suddenly I do something wrong, I'll order new controls, which I'm itching to do. So on the inside I'm going to shaving the little piece that's sticking out. It's just plastic, so it should be fine. I'm using my hand to get support and keep it over the little thing. This way so I get the plastic and all else. Yes. It's almost halfway. A little more pressure. Getting there. A little bit more. Almost done. So remember to take pictures before you do changes, so you can see the huge difference makes, and you can save your progress. Sorry if there's some blowing on the microphone for that. Okay, I think that might be it's almost done. What are we doing? It has to be even so it doesn't, it's not the only thing touching the bar. It's almost there. I think it's a little bumper still. There's a tiny bumper, it's not ready for. Yeah, I think I'm touching the side. Oh, by the way, I'm not responsible for any injuries, death, or damage to the property. If you follow this video, you're responsible for all that. Not me. Things I'm doing right here are not always 100% what is it? Safe? I cannot assure everything I do is safe. So please, I'm not responsible. Don't make me responsible for that. I'm not responsible for that. I'm telling you right now. Okay, so we hopefully did not damage anything else. There's some cables there. Okay, so get on the bike so it doesn't fall while I'm working on it. So we got this one in. Oh, we got this one in too. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get as shoot, what did I touch? Careful, careful. Okay. Ease. Okay. Okay. Handlebar size matters. I don't know. It's fine. It's no big deal. I was worried about this length of this. It's a little bit longer. Now this is the where the mirrors are gonna go. So you're gonna leave a little tiny of distance from the outside, so I can install the mirrors there too. Let me tie them up just so it doesn't fall down. Just a little bit, and then I'll adjust everything. Trying to get to this thing. Okay, did I get the wrong one? I'm getting always the wrong size. Okay. How did I get the wrong size? I had it on my hand. Really? Okay. Somehow it was the wrong size. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, making sure here is that this doesn't fall when I'm working on it. Okay, so we're gonna shave the controls so they can go into the handle, on the handle. Just reverse everything to install everything back. I'm gonna do the electronics first, and then I'm gonna do the handle. Everything goes back in, and then I'll adjust the bar. Okay, so this is the look of the bike now. So handlebars are being dropped, track racing, mirrors have been changed, and it looks like this now. So next step will be the lights. The back, getting a new tire on the back. So we'll see. This is the new look. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is LetsrollQ. Thanks for watching.